It's to protect reproductive health. It's a petition. It's Greg Abbott. He's fighting a war on women. So are these racist judges in the Supreme Court. So this is a petition to make abortions mandatory up until the age of 25 in order to, protect women, fight climate change, help us get to net zero by 2030, and also to stomp out right-wing extremism. Because honestly, if you voted for Donald Trump, if you're a Republican, you shouldn't even be having children, considering all the disinformation and everything that happened on January 6th.
I'll sign.
All right, there you go. Yeah. So hey,
to make abortion mandatory for everyone.
We have to make it mandatory. We have, listen. At this point in time, we have to get to net zero. Our carbon emissions right now and climate change. We're not gonna have a planet if we keep having children. If you think it's okay to have kids at this point, you're a selfish conspiracy theorist, and I hate having to say it, but these are the facts, But here, write your name and then your address right here. All right, thank you. Would you like to sign a petition to make abortions mandatory so that we can help fight climate change and meet our climate goals?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
So have you got a lot of these papers signed?
We're just getting started today, you know what I mean? We're just, Greg Abbott, he's got a war on women, we're fighting back. Climate change is a huge problem, and honestly, the best way to lower our carbon footprints is to, make a poignant effort to really reduce carbon. And honestly, I hate to say it, but we're the carbon that needs to be reduced on this planet, so I'm really helping out with that.
So, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep. Sure. What is it? Oh.
Dad, you're gonna have to put your address.
You can't sign it.
I'm gonna.
You're too old. I mean, too young.
All right, here you go.
I'll sign it for her.
Hey, well, I love your shirt. That's awesome.
Thanks, dude.
Listen, at the end of the day, Satan, he wants you to wear a mask and get vaccinated, unlike these Jesus freaks who are actively killing people. So.
You had a flare.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Y'all
you,
be
thank
good.
you,
Y'all be
thank
good.
you.
Yep.
Please, can I sign more than once?
Oh, just sign your name, write your address. Also, this is also kind of helping to reduce climate change, because honestly, with
abortion's mandatory. Okay, there you go. You saw the protest inside earlier. This is cool.
I didn't even know there was a protest. What was it about?
Roe v. Wade.
Yeah, it's really disgusting what these people did.
I know.
And to be honest, with climate change and the threat of climate change going on, the last thing we should be doing is incentivizing more people being created. And
climate change is real, except we've had 3 record weeks of 100+ degree days.
Yeah, so to think that it's okay to just have more children, you're a selfish conspiracy theorist. That's where we're at.
Especially when there's 400,000 kids in foster care that need to be adopted at this point.
And this is why we have to make these procedures mandatory until we get our climate crisis under control. But thank you guys so much.
You're welcome.
Hey, you guys like to sign a petition to make abortions mandatory in order to fight back against Greg Abbott's war on women, and also also help fight climate change?
Well, that's a lot in one.
Well, it is the truth. Listen, Governor Abbott, these racist judges, these right-wing extremists, that's what they are. They're waging a war on women's health, and we got to fight back, and we got to fight extremism with another form of extremism. And to be honest, we're in a climate crisis. The idea of having children right now is ludicrous, and we got to lower our carbon footprint. And honestly, we're the carbon that needs to be lowered.
So make abortions mandatory?
We have to at this point.
Well, I don't want to do that.
This is about women's health.
Yeah, but this is about the babies that I want to have.
Oh, so you're a selfish conspiracy theorist. Interesting.
I'm a wannabe mother.
Hey guys, would you like to sign a petition to make abortions mandatory to protect reproductive health and also fight climate change? Ah, white supremacy. All right, cool. Hey guys, would you like to sign a petition to make abortions mandatory in order to protect reproductive health and also fight climate change?
No, thank you.
Would you like to sign a petition to make abortions mandatory to help protect reproductive health and also help us meet our climate goals? All right. Hey, thank you so much. You know, and write your name right here and then your address on the left. Yeah, you know, listen, Greg Abbott, he's waging a war on women, so are the Supreme Court judges. We got to fight back, you know what I mean? And we're in a climate crisis, and honestly, like, we shouldn't be putting any more carbon onto the planet.
We're students, bro.
Yeah, you know, right? Like, we're the carbon that's got to be eliminated. I hate to say it, but we are. We are the carbon that's got to be eliminated. So thank you for doing your part, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Would you like to sign a petition to make abortions mandatory so that we can protect reproductive health and also
Yes.
meet
I'm in
our
a little bit
climate
of a
goals?
rush, but I will 100%.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much. Write your name here and then your address on the left. Oh my God, hey, thank you so much.
No worries. Thank you.
All right. Hey guys, would you like to sign a petition to make abortions mandatory to protect women's health and also reduce climate change?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's do it. We're gonna sign. Your name is here, the address is right next to it, right?
It doesn't count if I'm from Pennsylvania.
That's a good question.
I think it counts, no?
Yeah, we'll have you sign, okay?
Okay.
It's a Travis County petition. You know, listen, Greg Abbott, they're waging a war on women, so are these Supreme Court justices, and we're in the middle of a climate crisis, and we gotta reduce our carbon footprint. The idea of having children right now.
I got my address.
Oh yeah, no, please, take your time. Yeah. Yeah.
While you're doing that, I'll sign if you want.
You know, yeah, sure, man. You can sign. I don't know if it's gonna be a valid signature, but we can give it
I don't
a.
want to fuck it up. I don't want to fuck it up.
Okay. No worries, man. No worries. Let's
I'm
just
all behind him.
get the address. But yeah, you know, we're fighting for reproductive rights, and we're trying to, you know, we got to get to net zero emissions to save our planet. And honestly, we need to reduce our carbon footprints. And you know, this is what it comes down to is that we're the carbon that needs to be reduced from this earth, and that's where we are.
Yeah. I already got my vasectomy.
Hey, you're a good man. Thank you. Hey guys, would you like to sign a petition to make abortions mandatory so that we can protect women's health and meet our climate goals? You know, Greg Abbott, he's waging a war on women, and we're fighting back right now. And you know, it's for your address right here. Would you like to?
And you're the hammer and sickle? That's funny and ironic.
Write your name right here and then write your address next to it. I got you. Hey, thank you so much. I'd like to sign a petition to make abortions mandatory so that we can protect women's health and meet our climate goals. Right-wing extremists.
Howdy.
Would you like to sign a petition to make abortions mandatory so that we can protect women's health and also meet our climate goals?
1000%.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Yeah.
So your name and then put your address right over there. Hey,
Red.
here you want to sign?
I'm from here. I'm from abroad.
He's from
So
he's from Croatia. So
Okay.
probably
if I
not
can, if you want, but it's.
Oh no, you have to live here, but thank you. Yeah. It's a thought that counts, you know?
Okay.
We're the carbon that needs to be reduced. Hey guys, would you like to sign a petition to make abortions mandatory to protect women's health?
I would love to, but we have a dinner reservation.
We're having a population problem. You know,
I'm not signing that.
Hey guys, would you like to sign a petition to make abortions mandatory so that we can protect women's health and also meet our climate goals for 2030 and beyond?
Just signing it.
Sign, name, and address, please.
All right, man.
You know, we got to fight back against Greg Abbott's war on women as well as the Supreme Court justice.
Fuck
you
that
know?
dude, man.
And honestly, man, there's too many right-wing extremists having children, and we got to stop this in its track before it starts. So that's where we're headed.
Copy. Well, thanks, sir.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Thank you. RIP.
Yep.
Hey, are they having a good day?
You're doing great, man.
Very good, man.
We're just out here stomping out these oppressive systems. That's what we're all about right now, man.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Boom. Oh my God, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
There you go.
Would you guys like to sign a petition to make abortions mandatory so we can protect women's health and meet our climate goals?
No, no. Thank you, though. We are
Would you like to sign a petition to make abortions mandatory to protect reproductive health and also meet our climate goals?
I don't know that I want to make them mandatory.
I mean, listen, we have to reduce our carbon footprint.
I
And
get,
we're,
but, like,
we're the carbon that needs to be reduced. Like, this is
man.
about meeting our climate goals. This is about sustainability.
Mandatory abortions is not a thing. Sorry. Everybody should have a choice. Everybody should have a choice. Everybody.
I know, and you should choose to get your abortion between 1 and 9 months. Hey guys, would you like to sign a petition to make abortions mandatory to protect women's health and also meet our climate goals?
Let me think about that. Yeah,
I appreciate the idea. Actually, thank you guys.
Yep.
Hey ladies, would you like to sign a petition to make abortions mandatory so that we can protect reproductive health and also meet our climate goals?
I support this. But I support what you're like doing a lot.
Thank you. Listen, too many of these Trumpers are having kids. We got to stop it. We already did this.
We did, but I have some time to think about it. So abortion should be mandatory or it should be by choice?
Oh no, we got to mandate it, man. We got a population problem. We got to reduce our global population by whatever means necessary to help meet our climate goals.
What about corporations?
Well, they're doing their part by paying for women to have abortions so that they can, so that we're all in this together to help get to net zero.
Do you think it's fair to the child that if a woman is not ready to have a child, to bring them into this world?
I said we're making abortions mandatory to not have to deal with that because it's for the child.
It should be for choice.
Not mandatory.
Well, then you can choose to get the abortion from any time during your pregnancy and even after your pregnancy.
But still, for choice. It's a thing. And,
Not mandatory.
yeah. So you cross my name.
Okay, all right.
You got the other one?
This isn't it.
Yeah, this is definitely your.
No, here we go.
All right. Thank you. Have a good one.